Hey, Alex here with TerraX Engineering. Today I'm going to show you guys how to upgrade your Overlander to the Overlander X. So when you get your Overlander X, you will receive the X frame, 2 upper mounting brackets, and a bag with hardware. Okay, let's start the installation process. So first thing you want to do, in your hardware kit you receive 2 plastic pieces. You see one is larger and one is smaller. So the smaller one is for the center block and the larger one is for the outer brackets. So what you want to do is you want to slide this here in the back, the larger one in the outer bracket. So you see in there are 3 square nuts. You want to keep them from falling out. If they do fall out, they are pretty easy to get back in. So first thing we want to do is, on this one as an example, it's kind of snug. So if it's like really hard to get in and out, you just take the smaller one if you want to get it out, and you just push it out. So I'll show this on this side. So just slide it in, trying to keep it in there. And then you take your hex key. You have one in the back. I'm not going to use this one. And you're going to start to loosen. So when you have your screws loose, you can remove your mounting bracket. So what I do is I flip it around, set it here, and then pull this out. So don't let it fall over, so your square nuts stay in. Now repeat the same process on the second bracket. So when you have the second one removed, on the second bracket I always leave the helper in. You don't have to remove the plastic piece. Now we are going to do the same process on the center block. So when you have the center block removed, you will take your plate. First off, put the old screws away. You don't need those anymore. You have new ones. So you need your center plate. You want to take your track. Let me move all these things. Position it. And then you have 2 short screws, 5/16. You want to put this here on the outer holes. Don't tighten it up yet, just make it tight enough to keep your track in place so we can still slide around. So now I take the outer mounting bracket, the one with the helper in still. You take a 3/4 screw. I like to stick it in the center to get started. And then you just take the block, go under there and get started. Tighten it up yet, so you still can move your bracket around. So when you have all 3 screws in, you can straighten the bracket out and then tighten it up. Oops. Okay, and now repeat this on the second bracket. So after you have your second bracket installed, we are going to install the center block. Same concept, the plastic piece is still in there. What you want to make sure is when you install the center block, make it sure it's the right position. You can flip it around. That would be wrong, of course. You got to see it has to match the outer brackets. So when you have now the center block installed, of course you can pull your plastic piece out. Now you can tighten up the outer screws. You're all done. We will have a installation video as well, where we install the Overlander X onto your dashboard. I hope you enjoyed the video and enjoy the Overlander X, and we'll see you on the road.